You ready? Come on in. All right guys, welcome to my new construction build. I wanted to bring you guys through and show you where we are at this point, show you kind of what goes into a new build, show you a little bit about the wiring and plumbing and the HVAC. Why don't y'all come on in and take a look. To the living room, wide open living room, 9-foot ceilings, opening up into the kitchen and the dining room. Off the dining room, we have a small hallway with a laundry room to the left here. And then the main bedroom with a walk-in closet and the main bathroom. We'll go over here to the other side of the house. Come on over here. We come to the other end of the house and we've got each bedroom. And we've got the heat and air return here in the hallway. Small hallway closet. Second bath and the front bedroom. So a little bit about how we get to this point. We start off grading the lot. That's the first thing we do. We'll grade the lot. This lot was on a slope, so we ended up hauling dirt in to get it on a slab, get it level to where we could pour a slab to build with. So once we get to the point that our slab is level, our pad is level with our dirt, we'll come in and dig footers. The footers are 18 inches wide, 10 inches deep, and run the entire perimeter of the house. And then anywhere there's a pier or a post noted on the plans. Then we'll bring in gravel and fill it to the top, minus 4 inches, to where we can pour the concrete to the top. Before we pour the concrete, we'll run our rough-in plumbing under the slab. When I first started building 20 years ago, I wasn't a big fan of slabs because PVC or copper, you'd have joints under the slabs. And you know, down the road, those things come loose or have a leak and you've got to bust up your slab to get to it. So with the new products out like PEX, Wearsbo, you can run your pipes under the floor without having a seam. The reason I like a slab is because we can end up with one step in the garage, coming from the garage to the house, versus having to step up 2 or 3 steps to get from the garage to the house. With a slab, you can make it a continuous floor and then slope it out the garage and not have a step. So it's great for an older buyer or somebody that just doesn't want stairs. We get the slab in, we're ready to start framing. The framing process takes about a week and a half on a home this size. At that point, the framers are getting close to being done. They're getting the decking on the top, and we can call in the electrician, the plumber, and the HVAC guys. They can all be in here at the same time. So realistically, we can be at this point in 2.5 to 3 weeks. Framing, rough-in plumbing, rough-in electrical, and rough-in HVAC. Also, the exterior siding is already done. So while the guys are in here working on the inside, the siding guys are working on the outside. One of the things we're dealing with right now is material shortage. So due to COVID, we're not able to get the windows as quick as we wanted. So when I knew I was building this house, we ordered these windows 8 weeks in advance, and they made it on time by the time we were ready for them. The rock and materials are still 3 to 4 weeks out. So those are things that we're having to plan around that we don't normally have to plan for. So before I even started building, I ordered the rock for this home. You know, trying to plan ahead. Had I not ordered the windows and waited till we were framing, which is what we used to do, because the windows used to be in stock or 7 days out, Had I waited to that point, we would be waiting 8 more weeks from now to get the windows in, and we couldn't go ahead with our plumbing, HVAC, electrical, and definitely not drywall. Some of the other things you could have done, but I don't like putting all that in until the house is able to be locked up. If you're interested in getting started in new construction, I would suggest getting with a builder and seeing if you can do anything for them, help them, run and pick up materials for them in exchange for learning the process. It's not a difficult process, but it is a process. All right, guys, I've done my best to walk you through this new construction. If there's any questions you have about something we did or something you might want to learn, leave it in the comments below. I'll be glad to answer your questions. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video.